Is anybody going to want to play Floyd, or should I just not worry about it?
I don't know. Is he pink?
No, he's blue.
Are we able to kill things?
He flashes pink. Yeah. Well, depends on if you suck or not, which I already know the answer. So.
Just remember the controls are
inverted. Yeah.
What happened?
It crashed.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
We're off to a wonderful start.
Oh, good. Mason Crosby missed a field goal. This is great.
Bing Crosby missed a field goal.
Bing Crosby missed a field goal. Ray Charles hit his, though.
Oh, that's good.
Pre-ordered. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World.
Pre-order what now?
Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh, right. They're doing a 3DS one, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's got a Poochie amiibo.
Nice.
I should take my clicky keys off.
Yeah. So.
Who am I?
He was.
Question I ask myself every day. Who am I? And does Bruno Mars is gay?
Bruno Mars definitely does is gay.
Oh gosh. And it's begun.
Perfect.
I didn't play Perfect Dark someday.
Alright, so
I'm gonna play Saberwolf.
Do we want to do like formal introductions for the episodes?
Sure. Why not?
Boom. Who's starting?
I'm Turtleneck, this is Great Phallus, and Jinno.
Hey,
Jet Force Gemini.
T. Be good. Jet Force Gemini!
There is nothing not T about the word phallus.
Oh, fair enough.
You could say phallus many times.
Fair enough.
And we're probably going to now that you've made a big deal about it.
It would be a fallacy to think that we couldn't. See what I did there? I worked it into another word.
I hope it retained my controller settings from last time.
Probably not.
And just for clarification, I'm Jinno and not the Great Phallus.
I am the Great Gallus.
Phallus.
Gallus. Onward!
We'll have to agree to disagree. And today we are playing Halo 0.5. Better known as Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, hey, right, because we started, it has a different intro.
Oh, great.
Yeah, the intro changes as you unlock new characters.
Interesting.
So, since we got Vela and Floyd when our recording got botched by Turtleneck's computer, we now have that.
Cool.
It's, yeah, there's one for when you get lupus and then one for when you beat the game.
Oh, I hate it when I get lupus.
Yeah, we're gonna start a new game.
This time, it's going to be Phallus as the profile.
There's only one other guy.
The Galt. Oh, no.
See, every time you say that, it makes me question if I'm spelling it right.
I don't actually know. I've only ever seen how you spell it, so I just say that there's only one L to mess with you. It's what I do. I mess with people.
You mess with people? I don't believe that.
Nothing like polygonal coffee to start a day.
Space coffee.
Polygonal space coffee. Polygonal space coffee.
Oh no!
Captain, we're straight up screwed.
Alert. Kind of. It's a little blurry.
What is it that Cortana says in the beginning of Halo 1?
I don't remember.
This cave is not a natural formation.
No! On the spaceship, guys. God.
Hi, I'm Cortana.
Alright, so we got the Ewoks. And
Again.
the Ant people.
Oh, right. I need to get this out.
It's not again. We're re-recording episode 1. For the very first time.
Yes, we're re-recording it for the first time. Technically accurate, because this is the first time
we're
we're
recording. By what was it, Madonna? Yeah. Playing for the very first time.
That's Madonna, yeah.
The first Let's Play.
Like an Xbox. Played for the very first time. I still don't know why you would
so off key.
I don't pretend to be good at singing. Though, when I did karaoke this week, I did get a lot of compliments.
Yeah?
We sang I'm on a boat. And other songs that didn't require being on key at all.
Well, there you go. Well, where's your problem?
I did sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh no!
Usually you can't just hear if you're on key when you're singing that song because everyone else is singing it too.
Right?
That's true.
It's one of those songs that you don't
Turn
listen
up volume.
to, you participate in.
It is super loud. Thank you. Super.
Bum.
Da-da-da.
Juno.
Check out that
Jinno.
scan.
We are playing Jinno today, and you can see my brain was rather huge. There was a lot of veins and arteries that you could see too.
Are you trying to tell
Well,
us
something
that,
you couldn't see on.
Are you trying to tell us that you're vain and it's getting you a big
Look,
head
I'm
about
not
it?
the great foul, so I
And
don't
you've got
know
a
what
big
you're
head about it.
So vain.
You're so vain and you have a big head about it.
Yep, absolutely.
You get it?
Keep it rated team, man.
I'm trying.
I said giggity. Giggy's fine.
Yeah, Gigity's fine. Phallus is fine. Gigity's fine.
Yeah, sorry. Jokes. We haven't even started playing yet and we're consulting the walkthrough.
No, I was going to show you guys something, but it's already started, so.
Okay, Daniel Daniel sex bang.
Alright, so here,
Let's go to the walkthrough.
here we have
Bye.
Gay Yoda, and we're skipping
I'm not even gonna
straight
talk to him,
past
'cause-
Gay Yoda.
Why do I need to talk to him?
Because nobody watches Let's Plays for the story.
Oh, I do.
I am going to go get.
The fish food.
Oh,
fish
wait. We don't know about the fish
Oh,
food
it's
yet.
it's the best weapon in the game, I swear.
Yeah, best weapon in the game.
Yay, Jet Force Gemini box.
Yay.
So many Jet Force Gemini box.
I want everyone to know that this is definitely Turtleneck and I's first time watching this.
You know nothing about
You're
the
a
game.
Jet Force
I don't know
Gemini
what's in this chest
box
at all.
billionaire.
What? Guess
Oh
what
gosh,
you do
it's
with
the
it?
fish food.
What
Wait,
is-
what? You can roll on the ground?
Yes, you can. If you lay down, you can crawl and then.
Oh,
I don't know how to roll. There we go.
Oh, man.
This
Oh,
is
man.
this is laying on the ground strafing.
Oh, yeah. We're going to roll straight into that water right there.
I mean, you can roll around on the ground in Metal Gear Solid 5.
See? Metal Gear Solid 5 just copies Halo 0.5.
Food.
It can actually be a pretty good strategy.
So
'cause
there's
you can-
actually a thing down here
you
that I
can
can't
bowl
get.
people over in.
Do you have to have the iron boots first?
Yes. If by iron boots you mean Vela. Right. I think these are sure.
Nah, he just needs the Zora tunic.
Well, I mean, he could get it sooner by just getting the iron boots and not having to have the Zora tunic. He doesn't have to breathe for very long. He looked like it was just a collectible statue.
Yeah, it does. You just have
Actually,
to
if
go up
you
to it.
spend enough time at the fishing hole, you might be able to get it, the gold scale and just use that to dive down. Don't even need the iron boots. Did you know there was an upgrade to the silver scale? There's a golden scale that
Yeah.
lets you dive even deeper.
I did not know that.
Oh,
Really?
But I never 100% completed a Zelda game.
It's not even like
Neither
100%
have I.
complete thing.
But then again, I've also got the player's guide, so
Yeah, I never bought a player's guide in my life,
I
guys.
dog-eared that.
I don't
player's
need
guide.
help when I play things. That's why I've completed Earthbound and so many
The
other
Ocarina of
things.
Time player's
Have
guide.
you finished it?
I have not completed.
Oh my god.
I
Get out.
bought it.
I've not even played, so
What? I am
I have
surrounded.
it on the Wii U.
I bought it on Virtual Console and I haven't played through it yet. I've got.
So we'll watch this.
I got what I originally thought was halfway through, and then you were like, "Yeah, there's like 30 more hours." I'm like, "What?"
Yep. What point was that?
I got to Newport City the first time, I think.
That would be Mother 3.
Oh, they definitely wasn't Newport City.
Foresight?
Old Pork City?
If you mean Foresight, you're barely into the game.
It might have been Foresight.
So this is a cool thing in this guide. See all these?
Yeah.
If they're black, anyone can get it. And then red for Juno, blue for Vela, and green for Lupus. So there's some areas that you just cannot get all the tribals.
Unless you
play a
have
certain
Lupus.
character.
Unless you have a deadly disease, you can't get these. We should really be commenting on the story. I mean, why are these giant ant
Oh,
things?
a bunch of giant bug things.
We'll call them the
basically.
Covenant. And these are the elites.
There are only
Possibly
elites in
grunts.
this covenant.
These are the grunts. The little green ones are the grunts.
The little green ones are the green. All right.
No, the little blue ones are the grunts. Because they're just not, the little green ones are the jackals. Because they've got sniper rifles.
Yup, chub. Yup, chub. Nope, nope.
Yup, chub. No.
I still don't know how he survives that.
Squeeze.
Seriously.
He's like the Witch of the West.
I did.
They don't use a fire-based propulsion system, so when they leave...
She doesn't survive. It's her sister who's the villain.
What?
Or, I guess, the other witch.
Oh.
The witch that has the house landlord does not survive.
I was...
He survives because he's mad ripped. Straight up.
Yeah,
Jack
unlike the Witch of
Joe.
the West. Right?
Oh, you did...
He could bench press a drop ship.
You'd see as a drone head for the top
It's
of
not
his
as if
staff,
we can
so-
just live... what? What?
Alrighty.
He
Now I'm
deadlifts
gonna
other
have
than-
to talk to
other
Rip-Off
ships.
Yoda.
Gay Yoda.
Why gay?
I don't know, he's wearing purple. Like,
I wear purple.
Do the thing! Get the stuff! Move
Gallus,
on!
I've got some news for you.
I like purple.
So I walked in
Purple
your
is the
closet
color
the
of
other day and I
royalty.
noticed that there was a poster of Benicio del Toro.
Oh, of course. Who wouldn't
Doesn't
have a
everybody
poster?
have a poster of him in their
I'm-
closet?
See? See? I'm not crazy.
I never said you were crazy, I just said you were gay. There's
No, the bubblegum shrine to him, that was a little weird. But the poster's totally fun.
Alright, so we just successfully combined a Mike Birbiglia joke. Hey Arnold.
Oh, what's that?
He was talking about how his friend just came out of the closet and he had to act surprised.
I've only seen one of his shows. So.
Yeah, it's from one of his really early albums, which I think was Two Drink Mike.
I've seen Area 1. So,
You
That's the one about Butler the one time.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
That's good.
That one was Thank God for Jokes.
No. My girlfriend's boyfriend.
You sure?
Yeah, I have the playbill in my
Okay.
room.
Then he's done two there then, because I've got the signed poster from Queen's Memorial.
Yeah, I have not heard that one.
He's
But
super good.
I'm pretty sure it was my girlfriend's boyfriend. Is that
My girlfriend's boyfriend
Yeah.
is also Mike Birbiglia.
Collect them to increase your cheese pizza. Across the level, you will find the cheese peas. The bear-like grape has been enslaved by cheese pizza. Free as many cheese pizza as you possibly can.
it's hard to do that voice for
When you have
extended periods
completed
of
your
time.
objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits. This is definitely not Metroid.
No, it's Halo 0.5.
Yeah, there's no.
It's
You
not
don't-
like, Metroid Prime, the Priminate.
There's only one Prime game where you jump planets.
Alright, so unlike in other Halos, the heads of these enemies come off and you can collect them. So
You're great for a rated T game. Let's collect heads.
Yeah.
well, I mean, and the bodies just stay there with like flies floating around them. How is that not gore? Like, how did this get a teen rating?
It's cartoony.
It was,
So was Halo.
the user
No,
was
it
much
isn't.
less strict at the time.
That's probably a good case too.
Like literal dismemberment here.
Decapitation.
Decapitation.
Right.
And you've
Not
got,
aiming lets me
You've got
auto.
That's probably not appropriate.
Shoot
That's
the fishies.
stretching.
We'll fix it in
fallacy.
post.
It's fine.
Shoot the fishies.
Get and shit the fish in. Pistol capacity increase.
I feel like we should just say we'll fix it in post at random points and have people wonder.
That's what we do.
We'll fix it in post.
That's what we started that on which video? It wasn't Doom, was it?
What? Doom? I don't think it was Doom.
Oh, it was Super Mario.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was actually before we were recording too. I just kept saying we'll fix it in post.
Oh, we
And
did a
that's
bunch
what-
in recording too.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
But I thought that's what had inspired us to start recording.
probably.
Because I kept saying we'll fix it in post, and you were like, we're not recording. And then eventually we came to the conclusion, why aren't we recording? So we fixed it in post.
Gotta get all the heads.
Getting so much head.
Yep, we'll fix that in post.
It's more of a guideline. I won't kick you out for making inappropriate jokes, but because there's not really a rating system on the internet.
Yeah, no. You have been suspended from YouTube for making religious references. Oh, why did you say God? How is that really?
Protect the tribals with my body.
That's not a religious concept. What? Oh, it's bears eat beets.
I spelled it G-A-W-D when I was pronouncing it.
Oh God.
God.
Go why?
That's not taking anybody's name in vain. I'm so vain. Probably think this song is about me. I'm so vain.
I'll listen to those triple minds.
I'll just start saying, oh, Mohammed instead.
Be good.
Or I could say, oh, Harambe.
There you go. Oh,
Say
Harambe.
Oh, Harambe. Yeah.
Oh, Harambe. Oh, Harambe.
Harambe.
Oh,
Harambe
Harambe died for our sins.
Digs out for Harambe. Crater.
Indeed.
Get head for Harambe.
Unfortunately, no. You just unlocked Mr. Pants.
No.
Unlocked Mr. Pants.
Yeah.
Gemini capacity increased.
You not know Mr. Pants?
Off the top of my head? What?
Mr. Pants.
Is it?
Is that like Mr.
Yeah.
Tim?
I'm the pants. I'm the pants. I'm the pants.
So I think it's when I hit 300 heads. I can show you Mr. Pants.
Okay.
I think at 100 I get rainbow colored blood for the aliens.
Huh.
And at 200 I get mini Gemini, we're short.
Nice.
And then 300 you get Mr. Pants. I think it's Mr. Pants.
You didn't get the heavy machine gun.
Not yet, it's up here.
Well, I thought you got the plasma rifle in this level.
No, that's at the beginning of that's the beginning of the spaceship. The
So
SS
when do you
Autumn.
get the super shotgun?
Sadly, that's not
He
until the
stopped
sequel.
talking to me.
Sadly, it's not until the sequel.
Okay.
It's not in the first game.
Yeah, no. Jet Force Gemini 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I wish there was a sequel, like an actual sequel to this.
Kickstarter.
I think it's still owned by Rare,
Yeah, which means it's owned by Microsoft.
which means who
Buy
knows
it
if it'll ever
from Rare.
actually get.
And
Which means it'll be Halo 5.5.
5.5.
Honestly,
There you go, that'll be the crossover game.
I should probably
Halo
pause these
X
for a
Jet
moment.
Force Gemini.
Halo Force Gemini.
Honestly, if 343 got to work with this property, and
343 bundles.
I'd be happy with that. Yeah. Honestly, I think this series would work great as
A third person shooter?
I like that you call it a series when it's a single title.
yeah, the series.
It's IP.
It could be.
It could be a series.
I like to pretend in my
It's
heart
not.
that it was and that I wasn't
It
betrayed.
never will be.
This game that you've never beaten.
Yeah, well, you know what? Next time they need to not make the stuff that seems optional not optional.
If it's any consolation, there'll never be a Mega Man Legends 3.
But that's a spin-off series of another series. This literally got one single game.
If it's any consolation, there will never be a Half-Life 3. So
That's just because.
But
Valve
they
is
got
afraid of
Half-Life
number 3.
1 and 2 and Episode 2.
1 and
Episode
2.
7. At least that's 4 kind of games.
there's probably never going to be a Portal 3.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
They
I'm
might.
afraid of the number 3.
They might do a
Oh,
Left 4 Dead 3. That's a
I'd be happy with that. But see, in order for them to do another Portal, they need to find another group of students with an innovative idea that they can then hire out of college.
So
Just like with the first 2 games.
they just need to keep funding DigiPen scholarships.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we already have Narbacular Drop Part 2, and Narbacular Drop Part 3 with the Power of Paint. So, I mean, there's got to be another idea out there, right?
Yeah. I think my favorite part of Power of Paint was the part where you get on top of a skyscraper and it says "Just jump."
It's just a good, fun game.
It's great messaging. That is definitely the game you want someone who has suicidal thoughts to play. Just jump.
Jump. End it all.
Oh my god, it's a lovely volcano.
Dee-dee-dee.
Now they're stacking in there.
Bump, bump, bump.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
It's,
Give them a flick, a twist to the wrist, that's what the good man said.
I swear if this sniper hits this tribal, I'm gonna scream.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh!
And Floyd comes in out of nowhere and guns it down! With extreme prejudice.
Extreme!
Not just regular prejudice.
Extreme prejudice!
Oh jeez.
Hey look, hunters!
Pretty much. Except they don't have the shield.
And they kind of die pretty easily.
No, that's
They
It's
blew
more
themselves
like-
up with grenades.
it's more like an elite grade enemy. You know, I just shoot it a few times and it falls over.
I feel like you're selling the elites in Halo short.
Yeah. Gosh.
Really?
They warp. and
Really?
doesn't
They're
afraid
really
of
easy to
anything.
kill.
So are hunters. If you get a pistol and walk up behind them.
To be fair, yes.
The elites warp, and doesn't afraid of anything.
That guy Halo.
Just like chocobos.
Yeah.
They work, and don't afraid of anything.
It's a different.
It's pretty accurate, isn't it?
I mean,
We fight.
Oh,
Fight.
jeez.
Itchy and scratchy, shiny. How much copyright infringement can we have in one recording?
That's always an interesting question because that's fish food. That is the one disadvantage to picking up the fish food.
you have
In a
one
heated
extra
moment,
weapon
you
to
might
cycle
just switch
through.
to it. And
It was the heat of the moment.
All right. It's actually an interesting question. Have you ever watched the Jimquisition? Well, that's what people say, but who knows what the actual truth of the matter is.
I have watched 1 or 2 episodes of the Jimquisition. I tend not to agree with him.
That's fine.
He's a bit of a prick.
And,
Aren't we all?
but my point was more on the thing he did with some videos that were being called out for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
He started putting like 36 infringing things in a single video, so that the companies couldn't actually
Claim ownership.
get it to go down. Because there's some restrictions on like things with multiple. Oh my god, just die.
It could.
There we go. I survived.
If you call this surviving.
I am. I'm alive.
If you call this living.
Barely. You're pretty damn close to dead there.
Yeah.
You don't have much Gemini left. Phallus.
My Gemini is here.
Yeah, you need to Jet Force more Gemini.
Is that a sniper on the ground or is this an elite?
That is an assassin.
So the assassins are basically elites. Got it.
Sure, they tried to murder all the tribals. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum.
Or maybe we call them brutes because they're kind of bullet sponges.
Alright, let me double check to make sure there's no others in here.
I thought there were quite a few in here,
I
but
thought
they
there were 4.
all gathered like in the corners
There
last
you
time.
Half in a wall.
Clipping! Gotta love clipping!
It is an N64
I'm going to
title.
name that Ewok Clippy.
That is a fair point. It's an old game. There you are. They all took shelter.
Golden rival to the peak, Tyler,
I would like some more machine gun ammo right now, because
Nah.
there, it's
Fish
probably
food.
here. Yep.
Just frantically throw fish food in the air, that'll do.
Usually does. If by fish food you mean bullets.
He wasn't lying. He was using alternative facts. Well, that just sounds like lying with extra steps.
Revisionist history. Ah, you fell in the water.
I love revisionist history. Like the time when... I'm trying to think of something clever and I can't.
Abraham fought the zombies.
Dude, Abraham Lincoln fighting the zombies is the best point in American history.
Yep.
Is that like the future history reenactment club?
Or was he a vampire killer? It was Abraham Lincoln, vampire killer.
Yeah,
Right?
he was a vampire.
I
The
mean-
zombies were Pride and Prejudices.
What are vampires but zombies with additional perks?
It's true. But they can't go out in sunlight.
They
so
keep,
it's-
yeah, well, you gotta give and take.
I mean,
Well, you have
sure,
to.
you get full bodily autonomy.
You have to take some flaws if you want to take some
Extra feats at level
extra
1.
feats. Yeah.